All right, we're back in business here. Oh, that's strange. There you go. All right. Dude man, what's up? How are you? Caleb Christensen and West Coast 16, what's up? Good morning. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. Happy Sunday. I have 3 maps to go to get to my new hideout. So we're going to try to do those 3 maps this morning on level 2. Yep, that's the move. Cody Baker, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're about to rip some maps, or so we hope. I'm going here, Vale Factory. Thank you, buddy. This is my first map of the day. It's my first play of the day. Oftentimes, what level I'm running? I'm running map level 2, Cody. I'm just... Hey, Adelina. Good morning. I'm just starting mapping a couple days ago, so it's relatively new to me, and I'm already into map 2. I'm personally, the character's level 71. And hey, what's up, Caligara? How are you? And B Mooney. We got a lot of people popping in this morning. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Probably none of you. What's up? Probably none of your business. What class? This is an Invoker Monk. Ice Lightning Invoker Monk. Hey, thank you for the follow, Probably Nunya. Right on. We always do the new follower song when we get new followers, so here you go. That's the new follower tune. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. You're also doing an Ice Lightning Invoker Monk. It's great for clearing, but squishy. That's the same experience I'm having, Probably Nunya. You could probably run me through some high levels. Certainly, that would be awesome. I'm squishy for level 2, and I just opened this one, so I'm going to do this one real quick. But I would love that, Cody. That'd be awesome. Moist Bread, thanks for finding me back. I appreciate you, man. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Dante Benuto. You can see it. It's like right below me here. Dante Benuto in the upper left-hand corner of my screen. And that's my in-game character name. So if you want to send me a friend invite, that's how you do it. In the meantime, let's see what I can do. Well, I'm lagging. Well, I lagged a little bit. I'm lagging a little bit here. I'm not used to this. Usually don't lag. I will totally shut down Twitch if it makes me lag. Waystone. Alright. We're alright. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. You know, I don't usually use the bell on trash. I usually save the bell for... because I've been using more of that on the trash. You clear everything on the map before you even see it? Okay, Cody, that's awesome. I'd really love the help. You're clearing stuff off screen. That's freaking crazy, man. I'm also, you know, I'm not a Path of Exile player. I'm a Diablo 4 player learning to play Path of Exile. So, although I have played Souls games, so I'm not unfamiliar with the dodging mechanic and all of that. Using the environment to my advantage and sort of things, but I'm no pro player of Path of Exile, that's for sure. I'm relatively too new to the game. I learn something new every time I stream. That's one of the reasons I love streaming this game, because I learn something new from my viewers almost every time I play. You're at T15, me too. It's my first Path of Exile game too. Wow, so you really jumped right in on December 16th or 6th when it launched. I didn't do that. I waited a little while. Like, when the game launched, I didn't buy it right away. I was kind of like, I'm still playing Diablo 4. It seemed like there was a campaign against D4 from the Path of Exile people. So I was a little bit hesitant to try Path of Exile, but I have to say it's winning me over. I'm enjoying playing the game. Oh god. Run. Don't hit that, please. Thank you for the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Usually I die after I kill something. My DPS, let's take a look. I just took a hit because I respec'd yesterday for some more defense. But I mostly use Tempest Flurry, so my DPS, I had it at 9,700 yesterday. But I respec'd for more defense, so now it's 6,700. Siphoning Strike, I mean, not Storm Wave, that's the one that goes also. I had that up to like 5,700 yesterday. So my DPS, I sacrificed some DPS for some defense because I was dying all the time in map 2. Now I'm surviving mostly. Okay, let's get out of there. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's not stand in the poison. Let's ring the bell. Oh god, that was close. I usually die in the aftermath of these fights. If I'm gonna die, that's when it's gonna happen. Hey, that wasn't easy. Yeah, I'm gonna start using my bell on trash a little bit more than I have been. Oh shit, don't get hit by that. Ooh, hey. See what we're dealing with here. Alright, I got a little moment. Let's take a look at chat real quick. I'm trying to get better rings and amulet to get my resistances up. That's where I'm at right now, is my resistances are lacking, and that's part of my problem. I'm just going to drop some stuff that I don't want to be carrying for no good reason. I accidentally pick up stuff as I go sometimes because I'm a melee character and I'm just clicking. I love it. Look at that, they came out the ground. Assassins from under the ground and shit. I love it. Oh, look at that. Who's shooting at me? I don't even know who's shooting at me from there. Alright, we gotta go this way. Hey, there's a nice little group. Yeah, we're not going to go in there for no good reason. You're going to come out here if you want to fight me. Oh, I got a little bit of lag. I am lagging a little bit today. Now that could be because I'm streaming with two different pieces of software. This is one of the hardest and most rewarding ARPGs I've played. It's more like Elden Ring than an ARPG. I mean, I don't know what do you call an action ARPG anymore, because this game isn't really like. It's if you want to compare this game with Diablo, it's not really like Diablo, right? It's very different from Diablo. So, like, how is it an ARPG? It's as much. Whoa. It's actually a kind of a cross-genre game, because it qualifies as an ARPG for sure, but it plays. It's only because it's a top-downer that it looks like Diablo. Oh wow! I got pounded by something there. I got to be careful here. That was close. That was close to damagey. The general gameplay, how many Ascendancy have I done? Only 2, Cody Baker. I've done my first 2 Ascendancies. I still got to go get my 3rd Ascendancy. Same for me. Same for me, dude. It'll probably make a pretty good difference. All right, where do I need to go? I need to go across this staircase. Let's not tempt those things at all. Sorry I'm so slow. I probably am a pretty frustrating player to watch, but I play careful and slow. Because just so much at stake. You make one mistake and you're dead. If I look down, I often will die. See, that was a perfect example of a very easy place to die. If you're not paying attention, or if I'm looking at stream or something. So, sorry for I can't watch the screen as much as I normally do. But if I look down, I'm gonna die. No need to get hit by that. Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, as long as you're solo, the game pauses when you open a menu. A menu, yes. But if I just open my inventory, no. Or map, no. Let's see. I just figure I have to be frustrating to watch for good players. Whoa. There's a lot of electricity coming out of there. Skunji. I'm the electrical guy here, brother. I'm the guy with the electrical bolts. See that? That's how that works. It does with a controller. I'm playing on PC and I'm playing on mouse keyboard, so yes. That makes sense. Nope. Nope. You use your controller on PC? Probably none. You know, I've never played my ARPGs on controller, so like it feels weird to me that I would do that. You know what I mean? Like I've been playing them on mouse keyboard for so long that I've never even really tried to or thought about trying to play it that way. Whoa. Is that I can't get through there, can I? Come out here. Come out here. Yeah, come and chase me and explode. There's nothing else worth going back there for. That's an empty dead end. This looks like it might lead someplace. Not really. Alright, where do I have to go? Looks like through here and this way. Yes. Okay, here's the boss. Well, that was easy enough. See, I'm always very cautious, and I don't necessarily need to be. Okay. Woo. I'm tearing up because I'm staring at the screen. I gotta blink. I need my friend Wolf to be here to remind me to blink. Ah, wow. Okay. Sip of coffee. That was a good challenging map. So, yes, Nanya, I agree with you that this game is pretty challenging. Cody Baker clearing 6-man T15 as a solo player. That's pretty crazy. So, Cody, what build are you? And just talk a little bit about your gear. Did you buy your gear? Or are you using gear you crafted? Just talk about how you got there a little bit for us, if you would. Because I think a lot of people are interested in hearing about how you get to that level. How do you get to T15 maps? And I think most people would say you've got to buy some gear. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Noah. Hey, Austin. Justin, good morning. Dejan, what's up, buddy? I think I still have more than 50 monsters remain. But I'm good. I'm satisfied that I cleared the map. That's all I wanted to do. I tried to do a map boss and got smoked. I'm doing fine on the normal ones, but bosses are tough. Yeah, the map bosses are... I miss fighting bosses like bosses from the campaign. Noah, it's really not hard to hit T15. It really comes down to having the currency for good gear. Once you have currency for the gear, it turns into easy mode. Yeah, you do have to build up to having the currency. Garglepuff, your charged staff stopped working. So it could be a number of things. Did you drop too much? Did you drop too much in strength? You might need strength. Have I seen any citadels? No, I haven't, Austin. Campaign bosses are in the maps, just random. Yeah, I haven't hit any yet. You changed your ring. Okay, so what skills did you have on your ring? Did you have plus strength or plus intelligence on your ring? Because if you did no strength on ring, but it could have been that it also no? Okay. So the next thing that comes up is if what you're saying is true, when you look at your skills panel, charged staff should be grayed out. right? Charge staff is grayed out for you. Gargle Puff. And if it's grayed out, look at the top here where it says support gem capacity. Because you might need more strength to run your, or dexterity or intelligence. And if it turns red up here, it'll tell you what you need to be able to run your gems. I don't know if that helps, Gargle Puff. I hope so. I had the same thing happen to me, and it was just because I needed more strength or more intelligence or more dexterity. It was something was missing in my stats, and that's what caused me to lose my charged staff. You're welcome, buddy. I hope that helps you. Hey, everyone. I just want to say I'm also on Twitch. I don't have a camera on Twitch. I only have a camera here today, so on TikTok. So if you want to see my ugly face, stay here. Oh, Calligra, thanks for the follow. Let's play you the new follower tune. Where's my pick? New follower, everybody. Welcome, Calligra. I think I need to tune this guitar up. Every once in a while, the guitar needs a tuning. It's a little sharp. Gotta tune this sucker up, man. That's pretty good. All right, now. That sounds a lot better. Yep, that sounds pretty good. Oh, let me take this tuner off. Otherwise, it'll die. We don't want the battery in the tuner dying. It's a pain in the ass to replace all of that. Okay, so I'll be on here shortly, brother. I screenshot your GT and add you soon. Thank you. My in-game name is Push. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you, Cody. That'd be awesome. I appreciate your help, and I learn something every time I play this game. Honest, I'm new to these RPG games. This one has been interesting me. Yes, it's been interesting me too, and I'm not new to them. I played all the Diablo games, which falls into kind of the same category, but it's a little, there's a gray area there for sure. I played Elden Ring. I played, what else is somewhat reminiscent? There's probably a lot of other games that are Diablo 2 obviously is very reminiscent of this game. From what I understand, some of the developers from Grinding Gear Games worked on Diablo 2, so they have the kind of the secret sauce that Diablo 2 brought to the table that we all love so much, right? I should repurchase, or should rephrase. I've played all the Souls games and Elden Ring, but not the Diablo. Right. And not Path of Exile. I never played Path of, well, I shouldn't say never. I played about 2-3 hours of Path of Exile 1, and I couldn't get into it. It really didn't grab me. But I've played Diablo since I was I was probably 30 when the first Diablo game came out in 1998. I was 29 years old. So I played that. Diablo 2 came out in 2002. I played that. Diablo 3 came out in 2012. I played the hell out of that. And Diablo 4 I bought, and although disappointed overall with Diablo 4, it's still a pretty good game. I think we expected a lot more out of Diablo 4 than Diablo 4 expected out of itself, to be honest with you. I think we thought Diablo 4 was going to be this groundbreaking ARPG that changed the way we look at ARPGs, and it wasn't that. In fact, it wasn't even as good as the previous version of itself when it first came out. Now you could say it's comparable to Diablo 3 as far as quality of life stuff is concerned, and yeah, that's what I've been seeing. The cinematic took me so quickly, but the rest of the game, yeah, D4 is definitely more about loot than gameplay, 100%, man. Gameplay in Diablo 4 is face roll. So here's a comparison. Yeah, no doubt, Stu. Comparison being, here's a good way to tell the difference between these two games when it comes to loot. In Diablo 4, you can get loot drops, and you don't have to buy great loot to finish endgame content in Diablo 4. As long as you have a good build and you follow a meta build as closely as you can, you'll be able to do endgame content no problem. Hey Tabitha, how are you? Would I say Path of Exile 2 would be a great introduction to these games? I really want to play it. I would say absolutely, dude, because I never played any Path of Exile before. And I picked up this game, and it took me a minute, but I had to fight through some of the desires I have from playing Diablo. In fact, not playing Diablo might help you be better at this game, because when you start playing this game, you have to play defensively and dodge attacks. You can't just go in helter-skelter, hack and slash. It doesn't work like that. The skill tree is very, very deep. I think Path is simpler for an RPG compared to Diablo by being less punishing for your skills. That's a good statement, Moist Spread. I agree with that. I'm hoping David McCoy comes on because my DPS is so much lower. But I am staying alive, so I shouldn't complain. I love the way the combat and enemies look. It has a gritty look, kind of gothic. Yes, I thought Diablo 4 has a pretty great look too. And I like the gameplay of Diablo 4. See, here's the difference. If I want to just go and hack and slash and face roll and not worry about, hey, thanks for the follow. If I want to go and hack and slash my ass off and not think about the game, I'll play Diablo 4 all day. But if I want to like pay attention and dodge and take care, thank you, Honest. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Well, we're going to play the new follower song for you, so hopefully this adds to the conversation. Thank you for the follow, buddy. And thank you for the compliment as far as the conversation. I appreciate a good conversation, too, about these games. I've played both Diablo. I've got about 100 hours into this game now, and I've got about 1,000, 1,200. I have to go look it up in terms of how long I've been inside of Diablo, but I've played a lot of Diablo 4 since it came out, and I committed to Diablo 4. Oh, thanks, Honest. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I was reluctant and hesitant to buy this game, but it was one of my viewers who kind of convinced me to get it. And he worked on me, and he was like trying to convince me to try to play this game, and I was reluctant and hesitant to spend the money. I was going to wait until it came out in full release for free and play it. But I'm glad I spent the $30 on this game, dude. It's been very, very entertaining. Does my Twitch partnership let me go live on TikTok? Usually it does, Moist Spread, but I've got some kind of problem going on right now where my Twitch, it's not my Twitch partnership that does it. I have what's called Streamlabs Ultra, and that allows me to stream to multiple outlets through one stream. And it's not working for some reason, so I'm using two separate pieces of software to do it today instead to kind of overcome the problem that I'm having with TikTok. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch on my Streamlabs, and then I'm using TikTok Studio to stream to TikTok. That's why I have a camera here but not on Twitch. But it's not my Twitch partnership that, well, you know what? I guess that is what lets me go live on TikTok, because I don't have 1,000 followers. So it must be the Twitch partnership that does it, Moist Bread. Now, I understand your question now. Yes, that's what does it. Because I've been on Twitch for a while, and I have like over 100 Twitch followers. I think that's what it is, the criteria, something like that. Yeah, go live more, dude. I encourage it. Is the game confusing? Well, I'll tell you, it is confusing, but there are a lot of people out there that are making videos to make the game less confusing. If you watch YouTube, look for people that do Path of Exile 2 build videos. There's a lot of videos out there to make it less confusing. They're going to tell you what you want for gear. They're going to tell you what you want to have in your skill tree. So, for example, I'm following my friend for my skill tree. Here's my skill tree so far. And I'll zoom in on a couple of different pieces of this too, but I'm following a buddy of mine for my build. And yesterday I did a big respec case. My buddy and I have played up to level 33 together. We've had a blast and are slowly learning the nuances. What are you guys playing, Case? What classes are you guys playing? So I'm running a tech build with ice and lightning. Tristan, thanks for the likes. Appreciate them very much, man. Guy with the bow looks awesome. Yeah, the bow is Ranger. And Ranger, I have a friend, the guy that convinced me to play the game plays Ranger, and he loved Ranger, and that's what got him into the game. So, Ranger certainly is an option. I might make one. I might make a Ranger. I might make a Mercenary. I haven't made a second character yet because I've been working this rogue, this monk. And the reason I'm playing Monk is because I loved Monk in Diablo 3, and this Monk plays very much like the Monk in Diablo 3, with the bell, the Tempest spell, whole Monk deal. It's very Diablo 3. You're playing Minion Witch, Sue? I would love to play a Minion class. But whenever I play a Minion class, I always feel like I'm out of control of damage. Like, if I don't... you know what I mean? Like, the minions are doing all the damage. I'm out of all I have to do is stay alive. You're a source, and your buddy's a monk. With your nephew, you have a ranger, and he has a merc at level... That's so cool you play with your nephew, dude. That's awesome. I played Fortnite with my little nephew. I did. He hasn't been playing Fortnite, and neither have I for a while. But it's a great way to stay close to your peeps by playing games with them. That's awesome, man. I love it that you have people to play with too. Mostly when I have people to play with, it's your nephew's in the Navy. Oh, well, thank you to your nephew. Appreciate. That's a tough life, and it's a big sacrifice. You feel a bit squishy, but the Minion AI is pretty good. The game is really good. I've heard people, well, I shouldn't say I've heard. I've read in Reddit some people complaining about Minion AI in terms of it resetting. It needs to reset more often. Like, the minions do something, and then for 6 seconds they do it, and then they reset, and then they think again and do. So they need to just think more often, is the feedback that I read about minions. Max, you like to have DD with the minions so you can contribute. I agree. I agree about that, dude. Is the story good? I liked it, honest. I really enjoyed playing the campaign. Certainly it was more engrossing to me than the Diablo campaign. I hadn't played Path of Exile 1. If you did, I bet you there's probably even more tie-in. It's a pretty good campaign. I liked it. The only thing I would say is they run you through the same campaign twice, basically. Acts 4, 5, and 6 are the same as Acts 1, 2, and 3. You're just in a different time zone, and it's a little weird, but I get it. You were going to try Path of Exile, but it honestly looks lame. It's an old game, dude. It's an old game. It's been out a long time. That's why there's this Path of Exile 2, basically to refresh it, to make it more modern. Because it's got a loyal fan base, Path of Exile. Just like Diablo has its pack of nerds, so does Path of Exile has its pack. And so the pack of Exile people deserved a nice upgrade, and they got it. No, the original Path of Exile 1, came out, I want to say 2012, like right around the same time Diablo 3 came out. I could be wrong about that, but now I'm curious, so I want to check. Path of Exile release date. 2013. So it came out like a year after Diablo came out. Gojo, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you. Path of Exile is very good, but a little too complicated for someone who like to figure out their own build. I agree, Paulie. I found Path of Exile, the bar to entry in that game was a little too high. If you didn't start playing that game a long time ago, you were left in the dust. Case, it's the same thing for me, dude. I'm an old school Diablo person. I played Diablo 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm enjoying Path of Exile 2. And I only have about 3 hours played of Path of Exile 1, and it didn't grab me. Right on, man. Okay, so let's go run another map. I'm on my way to... Why am I carrying that? How did I end up with that in my bags? And that. Alright. Clean the bags. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, hey. It's got a hole in it. We're going to bust it. That's not a great pair of gloves. Boots. No movement speed. Bye-bye. No one's going to want boots with no movement speed on them, no matter how good they are. How did I get a third socket on my armor? It is corrupted. That is what happened with the Veil's orb that was used on it. Created a third socket as the final oomph to the. That's how I got it. And it's actually, this piece of armor was a gift to me. So I didn't actually do that myself, Smoking Loud. The person who gave it to me, his name is David McCoy. Thank you, David, by the way. He's the one who crafted that piece of armor. I don't want to take credit for anything I didn't do. So I'm very honest. I like to give credit to the people that earned it. And I've been very lucky because I play on stream. I've met a lot of cool people. And some of them have been very, very generous and helped me get good gear. My favorite class so far is Monk Dusk Dot. But the only reason I'm saying that is because it's the only class I've played so far. I haven't really tried anything else. I've got a level 71 Monk. I really love it. And I haven't yet felt like I wanted to try something else. I've been so into this class. It's been fun playing it. So very cool. All right, let's Let's get to the currency. Let's upgrade one of these suckers. Monk looks really cool. Your friend plays it? Awesome. I think it's cool too. It's fun to play. It's not that hard to play. All right, let's take a look at this. This has a deadly map boss and +1 to monster level and coalesced corruption. I don't know what that means actually as far as coalesced corruption. Let's take a look. Monsters slain close together have a chance to merge together and manifest powerful monsters. Okay, that's interesting. +1 to monster level and coalesced corruption plus a powerful map boss. Okay. I think I'm going to Regal Orb this since we're doing one with a map boss. I think I'll just put it in and go. Alright, let's get ready. This one has a map boss. Let's see what this does. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. My name's Dante Benuto. It's right below here. If you want to send me an in-game friend invite, that's my name. And we can play together. Okay. Mapamundo. Well, let's wait till this lagginess goes away. A lot of fire coming down the pike. What's this do? Oh, I already took it. I didn't even mean to take that. What is that? You gain damage as chaos damage as slain. Oh, well, let's keep it. It's a buff. Four, three, two, one. Buff's over, but at least I made use of it. Don't want to carry crossbows. Alright, let's see. What do we got up here? More goofiness. Let's not wait to kill it. I don't need fire. I don't want to see it.
Relentless assault.
That's the end of that loop. Let's see where this takes us. When the bell goes down, so does pretty much everything else. And I don't really use it against trash that much. But I probably should use it against trash more than I do. Whoa, what was that? I'm I'm going to start using it more than I have been against trash. It does use a lot of mana. Wow, that was nasty. Okay. We've got 2 bosses here. Oh, here's one of them. All right, here we go. Don't get near me. Don't get near me, honey. You're gonna die. Now that's called monk bossing right there, baby. Hi, bitch, Eric. That's funny. That was a good boss. I like when monk bossing happens. All right, back to the second boss of the group. Gonna make our way south. Yeah, I knew there'd be a fight ahead of it. All right, there, he's on the map. Let's be careful here. Let's not walk right into it. There's a lot of probably ads. Up there, he sees me. Kill this ad, kill this ad. Now we'll take on the boss. Oh, 2 bells rang off each other. That's the end of you. And we got the map done. So the theory of losing some DPS in the name of getting more defense is worthy. It worked for me, and I would suggest it if you're starting to run into trouble, to give up some DPS and instead take defensive measures like evasion, armor. You know, you definitely need a lot of resistance. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'll give you the new follower song when I can get a free minute. It's 41 Chaos Res. That's a lot more than I have, buddy. I don't know what level you're on, like how far up you are in maps. You're probably a lot further than me. Right on, Vet. That's awesome. It's so much fun to play. I probably have some gear for you if you want it. How much more than 50 monsters do remain? All right, but I cleared the map, so I don't care. We can go back. Timmy McNutt, tier 14, level 85, right on. So Gojo, I just lowered my DPS pretty substantially on a respec yesterday. So it was 9,700 plus. It's now 6,700 plus on Tempest Flurry. And it was more like 5,700 on Stormwave, and it's now 2,990. But again, like, the whole strategy here isn't necessarily to DPS, it's to shatter things. And to use the bells to crush the bosses, which you saw just now was extremely effective. I couldn't even believe it, how quickly that boss went down with 2 bells. Dave, I first started with a monk and got him to 77. I'll be back on in 5 minutes. Oh, right on. Cool. Cool. All right, I got to go to the salvage bench and crush up a few things. Oh, Airtal, thank you for the follow. And we have a couple of new followers. We also got a new follower a couple of minutes ago from Dusk Dot. So I want to play the new follower tune for both of you, the extended version. Thank you for the new follows to both of you. Appreciate it. Can't see the guitar. Here it is. It's called the Lava Me. It's a little mini guitar. I love it because it sounds really full for a small guitar. And, yeah, thanks, man. It's a great little guitar. I love it. I have this guitar. That's probably like an $800 guitar. How am I liking Path of Exile 2? All of the commentary that I heard about it when it came, like, everybody said this game was going to be great, and it is great. It's a great game. There's no doubt about it. And it's in an extremely good place for a game that's in early access. All the usual things that I would have petty quarrels about are they don't bother me. But let's be honest, like, Diablo got a lot of hate. Diablo got a tons of hate, right? So nobody's hating on this game, and it's not perfect. There's a few things that could be better, but you don't really hear much about it because there's so much right with this game that nobody's going to complain about it. There's just too much right with this game. It plays well. It looks cool. The music and sound is great. If you're into that, I really am. For me, music and sound is like a big thing. And with this game, I get it. I get music and sound, and it's really good. The visuals are cool. The gameplay is very cool. Best class and build, in my opinion? Well, I'm partial. I've only played Monk, so I can't really talk too much about other classes, Urtai, but I would say Mercenary has the reputation of being like the best class for newbies to play because it's the easiest one to play. I would not agree with that sentiment because I know that playing ranged characters involves good positioning and lining up mobs and being in the right place at the right time. And I don't think that's easy for a new person to just pick up and start doing right away. So I personally like Ranger for new people. It's kind of the same problem, but you have a lot more movement, and I think it's a little bit easier to play that ranged class with Ranger that way. But that's the opinion of a person that doesn't know jack about either class because I've never played them. I'm only going by what I've heard. Thank you for sharing my live. I really appreciate that, Urtai. Thanks, buddy. So I got to just clean my bags up here real quick. Oh, I had another item that needs to be salvaged. Good. All right, now I can identify and sell. Visceral quiver had no business being in there. Boots that don't have movement speed are unfortunate, aren't they? I don't really worry about anything under level 60, and I certainly am not going to worry about that. All right, the rest of this can go in the banky.
Indeed.
Currency. And then we got some waystones. I'm going to hold on to that too. And then we got some jams to get rid of. All right, cool. And then we've got a waystone tier 2. And we're going to go ahead and... Monsters are evasive. I hate that. And... let's see. Yeah, Canal Hideout. I'll fully clear this area and claim my Canal Hideout. Plus monster level coalesce corruption. Here we go. I know that's why I wanted to get it, because it looks the coolest. I love that brick laid ground. It looks cool. I've learned to get away from things. Hey, that's your ruby, Typhon. Come back and get it. There's a rare ruby that is yours. Yes, the brick laid ground looks cool. I've learned to get away from anything that's dying. Get away from it. Oh, I don't know what was mine and what was yours from this pile. Stone. There's stone bricks. Look at them. These are not stones, okay? You see this? These have been shaped by humans. That means they're bricks. They're not stones. Hey, Nick Tanland, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let me play you the new follower song. I'm laughing with Big Wonka. Nah, those are stones. Yeah, you know, I think you're right, Big Winka. I think you're right. Those would qualify more as stones for sure. Hey, we unlocked my hideout, baby. Woo! Bricks are... So he's right, they're stones, because bricks are uniformly made, right? Bricks are the same shape and size, whereas these are stones. They're cut in haphazard shapes and sizes, meaning they're not really bricks. So I'm with Big Winka on this one. I have to change. I have to be open-minded, and I don't know everything. I have to change my mind about things. Okay, so now how do I go to this particular hideout? Do I just have to... Can I choose? Go to the waypoint. And then I go to travel to your hideout, and I want to go to Canal Hideout. Swap. Here we go. This is the best one. Where is Doriani here? Okay, right here. The space you cleared allows us to reclaim several important tools. We can now upgrade our machine. What's up? Oh, I didn't even know I forgot that you get these. Sweet. Okay, so who wants to tell me how to spend these points? Where is that Atlas skill tree? There we go. So I was told to go right first. Oh, look at that. Waystones. If a unique item requires level 2, does that mean it's not worth it to upgrade it? If a unique item requires level 2, does that mean... See, I don't know, Dusk Dot. You're going to have to ask the channel that question. And I think there's probably somebody here that has a better answer to that question than I do, because I'm not like a crafting genius, but this question gets into using your Veil Orb on a unique. Because if you use your Veil Orb on a unique, you can make it better, or you can make it worse to varying degrees. So if you get a unique item and it's a piece of crap, it might be worth putting a Veil Orb into if you think it's gonna, I don't know. I'm not the crafting expert to be saying on this one. This is not my area of expertise. All right, so I'm gonna put 20% quantity of waystones. And I think I should go down here. What's down this way? So I use Chaos, Cold, and Lightning. Should I main one, or should I keep doing what I'm doing? I think you should keep doing what you're doing, Sporadic Cross. Not only that, but if you... Well, so let me just really quick spend this point. If you spec into this right here, Harness the Elements, you get 15% increased damage for each different kind of elemental ailment that you do on your enemy. So you can increase your overall damage by 45% since you're doing lightning, cold, and chaos. So you might want to spec into Harness the Elements to increase your damage even further. I would keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't necessarily lean into one particular type of damage, because later in the game we're going to run into bosses that have resistances to one specific thing very, very strong. And if you run into, let's say you lean into lightning, okay, you can wipe almost everything out, but with that one boss that has really strong lightning resistance, you're screwed. You don't have any alternatives. Whereas if you continue to kind of be versed in multiple damage, elemental damage buckets, you can still do heavy damage to bosses that are elementally resistant to one of your elements. So I would continue to do what you're doing. All right, I got a point to spend, and where did it need to go? Oh yeah, here. Thanks for the question, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to put it in strength for now, just to make sure I have enough. And then we're going to go into critical damage bonus and critical hit chance and other stuff like that. Okay, cool. All right, let's do another. Now, I think I finished my T. Yeah, I'm on to T3. Identify items, buy and sell. That's actually a pretty good chest worth keeping. All right, and I gotta sell a couple things. So let's go to the guild stash. Drop this chest in. Oh wait, this is over level 50. And this is also over level 50. And then let's go to the bench. And then let's sell this crap. Stash to drop currency. And we're good to go. You turned your merc into a monk. What's better for area of effect, cold or lightning? I went with lightning. A lot of people say cold. Sporadic. I mean, most of the monks I see go cold. They go ice strike. I've gone with Tempest Flurry instead as my main attack. So I'm more of a lightning guy. Because I like the area of effect of lightning. I like it. It just looks cool. But cold does more damage or does as... Yeah, a lot of people do cold. It's funny because I'm a witch, so when I'm branching super far out, honestly. Yeah, you're clearing screens, like, far away. Like, stuff probably doesn't even get onto the screen before you're killing it. Alright, so I had to get back into my stash and get a level 3 map. Whoa, that's a big size of magic pack. Currency, do. Okay. Level 3 map. Oh, this has a boss and ritual altars. We'll try a 3. Let's see if we can do a 3. Nitko, you're doing T15 maps? You devil you. Oh, you've got a map for us, Vet? Okay. I'm sorry. We'll do yours next. I just noticed that you put that in the chat. I'm sorry, bud. Uh-oh. Fighting is happening, and I'm not loaded in yet.
A foul place to wander.
What happened? You die? Oh, man. The monk isn't as... Always... Yeah, I always do play with viewers if they want to play with me, dude. Did you get frozen by this stuff? Oh boy, I'm dead too. Yeah, that was a nasty place. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, Short. Send me it. My username is Dante Benuto. It's right. I always want to go. It's right there. Dante Benuto. Send me a friend invite in game. All right, well, that was short-lived. Hey, what's up, Hish Mail Pro? Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're having a great day so far. Happy Sunday. You're going to go back to the Ranger smoking vet? Well, we're going to have someone join. Oh, okay. Too late. Too late. All right, there's Nitko. So we'll have 2 people join the party. There's David. All right, Cody. Yeah, you were saying you'd be back in an hour or so. Awesome. We'll have a good party. All right, so now I've got to invite, let's see, social screen, friends. You've been running T9 maps, right on, man, with the Ranger. Where's John? Where's Nitko? I don't see you. There he is. Invite. Awesome. I haven't really run too much in larger groups, so this is all new to me. But Dave, Smoking Vet, I'll let you pick the next map and put it in. Oh, it was on the monk. All right, don't worry about it. I've got some maps. Let's see, stash. 3. I want to run a 3. Oh, that one's just unidentified. So let's identify these items, and then it'll have it.
Go on.
Well, there we go. Okay.
Of course.
What was I just try? Oh, we lost. Yeah, we died to the one that had a boss on it.
No escape.
Well, that was kind of lucky. Oh, he's got a pet. He's got a pet that drags a bell with him. That'll be easy to follow. I'm not trying to lead this party, that's for sure. guys are just out of here. No need. Hey, thanks for the follow, Caesar. How are you today? Happy Sunday, man. Cleared the map. Right on. Caesar, we play a new follower song when we get new followers, so I'm going to play it for you. Here you go. That's the Lava Me, buddy. The Lava Me guitar. It's a really good guitar. Thank you for the follow, buddy. What's that staff I'm using? Let's take a look. I'll show you real quick. It's a Wrath Song with 109 to 204 physical, 4184 cold, and 5 to 106 lightning, with intelligence, +4 to all melee skills, which is awesome. Oh, thank you, Caesar. That's not even my pride and joy. That's my hanging out and just jamming guitar. My pride and joy is hanging up in front of me, too. I play that sometimes, too. There's the staff, so I think you can see it, right? Yeah, it's not blocked. But I'm full here. Man, I really need to clean up my act. Where's the bench? I got to get used to this place. Salvage bench. Douche, douche, douche. Alright, that's that. Alright, so now we talk to Doriani and identify, sell that. That's not a particularly strong bow. I'm not in love with that helmet. It's not bad gloves. That's a lot of attack speed. But it's not even level 60. Yep, no good. Don't care about accuracy. I have a couple of bases for lightning resistance rings. Alright, the rest of this I can put away.
Time is of the essence.
What do you put profusion on? I have profusion on where do I have profusion? I think I'm gonna. Oh, it's on Combat Frenzy. Hi, Caesar. I don't... How do I get Combat Frenzy? It's a Spirit Gem. So you have to run it with this. I don't know if you have enough Spirit to run it, but if you have 60 Spirit, you should be able to run Combat Frenzy alongside. Yeah. So you have to have enough Spirit to run it. Which you get from just playing the game. You get Spirit from playing the game, baby. Alright, let me junk these two stupid things. Three stupid things. And then let's crank up this Waystone. Douche. 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 Okay. No, you're not, Gojo. Let's see. Let's go here. You can get Spirit from a boss in Act 1 and Act 3. Yes. Frythorn. Thank you. The boss is in Frythorn. King of Mists give you 30 Spirit each time you do it. And the Bog, which gives you 30 more, or you can get it from gear. Only once. Okay. Got it. I don't remember where I got it, because I got some from my armor as well, so... Alright, let's get into it.
Relentless assault!
Bringing up the rear here, guys. Chaos stream. Boy, that's not going to end, is it? Can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Whoa, that was a crazy fight. Hey, what's up, Clint? I don't know what this clasped hand is.
Why did that energy feel familiar?
That was a huge fight. Gojo switched to Ice Strike. Advanced Explorer armor? I don't have room for it.
And I don't have room for that.
Yes, I do. Veil Orb.
Arms for the monastery.
Breach Precursor Tablets, the first one of those I've seen. Uh-huh. I've been looking for one of those. Oh, there's a boss in here? That's alive. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
This is why I'm so slow, dude. This is why I suck to do stuff with, because I'm so slow.
Speak. Of course.
Where's the damn bench?
Yes. Go.
Hey, where'd everything go? Why does this place look undone? What the hell? Something weird happened here.
Thunder!
Well, I'm certainly capable of doing T3 maps on my own. I just want to test this out. But it looks like most of this is already clear. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Test that out, bitch. Learn your place. Laugh my ass off at that one. I don't know if I have room for anything. Oh, he's got some fives. Thank you. Oh, my nephew's texting me. Bills versus Patriots again. Yeah, we saw how it turned out last time. I think it's going to be the same thing, buddy. My nephew is a Bills fan, so it's fun to tease him. But he's got the last laugh right now. Your monk is level 26, Clint. Right on. So you've gotten to the good part, because the early part is you're still in the party, Dave. The early part of monk is the hard part. So once you get it past level 25 or so, that's when it starts getting interesting. Up to that point, it's kind of weak. And I wouldn't say weak, but it's just kind of, you got to struggle through things for a while with monk. And then once you get, it really shines once you start to get some of these Ice Strike and Tempest Flurry and Charge Staff skills. It takes a little bit. All right, let's try a fiver. Map attempted. What? I thought we just did this map. Did we not successfully complete it? Ooh. I didn't want to make a monk, so I turned my merc into a monk. That's very interesting, dude. I wish we could inspect people. I wish we could inspect people.
What is it? Time is of the essence.
Currency, Kush. Yeah, I think that's just about everything. All right, let's go back in. I thought you guys would be through here already. You guys would be laughing at me. This is T5. I don't know if I can even live in here. Well, I can kill stuff in here. Interesting. What did I get, stunned? I must have gotten stunned. Oh! Hey, Shane. Good morning, buddy. Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. What's going on, man? Great to see you, buddy. Well, no sense staying dead here. That was a huge explosion. Watching the last week of football, huh? My favorite team isn't on regular TV today. Although they're showing a clip of it right now, so let's take a quick look. I'm a big Patriots fan. They're not on regular television today. So, oh look, the Patriots looks like they recovered a fumble. We Patriots. Only way really to prevent deaths to on-death effects is to go CI and stack a lot of evasion. CI. What is CI? I'm wondering what you mean by CI. I think it's a passive skill where you get this one. No. Chaos inoculation? Where is that in the tree? It's got to be out on the outside someplace, I would have to imagine. Go up more? How far up? Sorry, Jeff. Should be the keystone right where you were. The keystone. By the chaos damage. Oh. No, I'm not finding it. It's up here. Yeah, the Lions have a huge game. They have to win that one, buddy. They need to have their games at home. Oh, yeah. Chaos inoculation. So let's look for inoculation. It should be flashing. Chaos. I see it. All right, I'm not too far from that. Maximum life becomes 1 immune to chaos damage. And then when you say stack ES, are you stacking evasion? Energy shield. Ah, okay. I got you. Yeah. Deaths on death effects. Yeah. One-shotted. You can get like 3 to 4K and survive most of those. 3 to 4K shield. So you stack energy shield on your armor, basically, is what you're doing. Instead of having life, you have shield. Makes sense. Let me just make sure I remember where that is. You'd go evasion, ES bases. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure I remember where that is. It's right here, chaos inoculation. And that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost worth respecing for if you're going to do higher level stuff. You can do it without taking CI if you want, but then you need chaos resistance. Yeah. And I have only a little bit of chaos resistance. So my resistance problem is here. My resistance problem is in lightning. And fire too, obviously. But that's my major problem. Is that. All right, both of them are back. Let's try. Oh, the map's in progress. Hey, Ice Only joins the party. Okay, Nitko, no problem. I hope you made some good coin, Nitko. $10EX, right on. Three tier 15s from the boss. Hi guys, genuine question. I tried the second and fourth trial. Someone friendly can help me with the boss and it's all normal. Flash, good morning, bud. What's up? How are you? How can this be in progress? I thought we completed it. Weird. The in-game system is pretty buggy. Ha. Well, that does explain some weird things that I've seen happening anyway. I don't think I can survive a 5. It is completed? Okay, it just says in progress. But it doesn't let us go to the next place. Is the only problem. And this Rust Bowl one I thought we completed too. Did you kill all the rares in it? I thought we killed everything in it. It does this every time though, Jeff. It always says map in progress even after I've completed it. So I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure it's completed. But this one, Rust Bowl, I thought we did. He's a mercenary monk. Wrong way. Alright, we got bosses here. They seem to be together. I look down. Oh wow, he just flattened the other boss. No problems. He ran his own teammate over. What the hell? Like, get out my way, boy. Nope. Oh, we got most of this place cleared anyway. It said map completed, right? I wasn't crazy. I should have 3 of 10 done, though. Ah. It's done. They on 1 to 5 at the moment. Oh, yeah. Hey. You have combat frenzy with profusion. How come you can't get the frenzy charges to convert to power? Okay, so you also have to have this in your tree for them to convert to power, Connor. There's a skill up here called resonance. That's what converts your frenzy charges to power charges. You have that already? So that should be converting your frenzy to power. That's what makes this work on Merc. Yeah. So if that's not it, Connor, I'm really not sure. Because those are the mechanics that make it work for me. Not sure what you're missing here then. So let's see. So my question for so you're getting power, so you're getting frenzy, it's just not being converted into power charges? All my damage scales off my strength. Okay, so you're getting frenzy, it's just not converting to power charges. That's odd. Because if you have resonance, it should be converting the frenzy charges into power charges, and that's what you use to charge your staff. That's really weird. I don't know what to tell you if that's not happening. Does anyone else know why I should use I use Siphoning Strike to give me a Frenzy, which you convert to power. So use Tempest Flurry to get your charges. As long as you have Electrocute on it. That's where I get mine from. I get my, see how I have Tempest Flurry and then I have this Electrocute? I'm getting charges from that. So use, is there any other support gems to use other than Profusion for on Combat Frenzy? You don't have to use Vitality. I do, but you don't have to use it. And that just regenerates health anyway. It has nothing to do with your charges. This just regens health. I do have it active. Yeah, the question he's asking is, do you have Combat Frenzy active? Right-click, Frenzy Charge. Yeah. You have to right-click it to activate it. Combat Frenzy. Make sure it's activated. If you don't see the little spinning thing, it's not activated, Connor. You got to have all your anything that you were using Spirit. It wasn't That's the problem. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad we solved that. I have to right-click them to activate them. All right, so try it now, Connor. Yes, I love when we solve problems together. You're welcome, buddy. I've learned so much, Connor. And thank you, Nitko, for making sure that, like, it seems like an obvious thing, but it's not. Yeah, it's an easy fix, but it seems like it's... Can't figure it out. There's so many little details to know, right? There's so many little things to know. It's crazy. All right, so we did a couple of T5 maps. Let's go ahead and identify that. All right, so now they both appear cleared. See how it says attempted? We cleared this map. It's just such shit, dude. It's broken. We cleared this map. I saw it complete. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Oh, there's the third Feld hideout. Well, we might as well go for that. You have to be in the maps to complete it. I thought I was. I thought that I was. This is a tier 2 map, so it should be a lot easier. What do you call that? A monkinary, where he's a mercenary but he's a monk? don't know why I did it 2. I needed 3 at least.
I have no room for that.
Give me a break. There's always stuff that I picked up that I didn't mean to pick up. Ooh, Jim Varga. I'll take that. Hey, Jules. I noticed your new setup, dude. Congratulations on the new monitor ad. How's that going for you? All right, let's go back. Turn on the holding Alt button to pick up stuff. I didn't know you could do that, Derek. It's in the game settings. Dude, I learn something every time I stream this game from some awesome viewer like you. That's a great idea. Thank you. Because I don't want to be picking up every gosh darn thing. Exactly. And if you're a melee player, you end up clicking a lot and picking stuff up that you don't mean to pick up. And it happens to me all the time, Derek. It's just a huge pain in the ass. Thank you for that suggestion. I'm going to do that. Let me just dump this dude. And we don't know what those are yet. No problem. Glad I can help. It took me 2 acts. 2 acts, dude. I'm in endgame and I just found it out. All right, let's take a look and see if I can find the option. Interface probably. Alt click to pick up as items. Gameplay. Cursor. I gotta find the setting. It's not cursor. It's under game tab. Hide filtered ground items. I haven't set up my filters yet. Key pickup. That's what it is, key pickup.